And for our morning pick, let's head on over to Pat Fernandez, who is still in Quezon City for some coffee and photography. Hi, Pat.
Hillary, I'm here at Cafera where passion for coffee meets photography. Well, you can see that with me are Jaika and Giselle. Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
So tell us more about Cafera. How did this start?
Café started on our second year in high school. We were planning our business plan for the third year. And then we thought one of my partners, Gabriel Valera, is a coffee enthusiast. So he wanted a cafe, and we were planning, Jaika and we were planning on putting up a pastry shop. So when we talked about it, of course, one of the problems was the capital. So we thought of joining forces so that there's less cost, and then we created a cafe.
So how many were you in the group?
We're four.
Four, just four. Okay, so how did you start? Which were the first items on your menu?
The first one was the red velvet cupcake, and then the next is the chocolate chip cookie s'mores, and then the last one is the margarita panini sandwich.
So you have savory items as well as sweet treats. So how long would this last, Jaika, if ever you would have to store it in your refrigerator?
It lasts for 2 weeks.
Since it's delivered us in a sealed pack.
It's so chewy and tasty and fresh. This wouldn't even last a minute in my refrigerator. Okay. So since we're having breakfast this morning, I'm going to try the panini. So how about this one? How long will this last?
The panini will last up till 1 week because we separated the ingredients so that it remains fresh.
But of course, it's better to eat it here. The cheese is really gooey. You can see it oozing right there. So good and yummy. And of course, we have to try their camera-inspired drinks. What's this one?
That is a tiramisu frappuccino.
It's so cute, pink and yellow. And it's not too sweet, not too bitter. It's just right. It's a dessert in a frappuccino.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
That is our ISO caramel macchiato.
Okay, so this is one of your best sellers.
Yeah.
Just look at the color, how lovely. So good. And it matches this cute velvet cake. Everything here is actually photography inspired.
Yeah.
Why did you come up with this? Who is the one who's really passionate about photography?
Actually, I was the one who studies photography, but I'm not really professional. We thought of photography because we saw the market. We saw the growing number of photographers nowadays.
Especially among youngsters. Yeah.
They use even their smartphones. So
It's not really, photography is not really for professionals only, since today we have our smartphones. You know, we have the same adjustments or settings almost like the professional cameras. Also, as you can see on our menu, we used the filters in Instagram, which was an app that's widely used by smartphone users.
So it makes every one of us feel like a professional. I'll try their red velvet cupcake. This is perfect for any time of the day, and you can store it for up to 2 weeks, right? Okay. Even the light bulbs here are camera inspired.
yeah.
Who made those?
Almost everything in our store is DIY. We made it ourselves since we're low on budget. The four of us thought of the theme, although the designs, yeah.
Oh, it's so quirky. No, it doesn't look low budget. Everything here is so posh. Okay. So there, if you want to study, this is a perfect place for your group review or your rave party. But of course, you can only fit up to 16 people
Yeah.
at this point. Okay, so can you invite our viewers to come over and check Capter out?
We invite everyone to visit us in number 54, Maginhawa Corner, Mahusay Street, UP Village, Quezon City, second floor of Doña Zenona building.
Oh, it's really Maginhawa. And what's that? Maginhawa Corner?
Mahusay.
Mahusay. Really Maginhawa and Mahusay. Back to you, Hillary.
All right, thanks, Pat. That looks really interesting. Coffee and photography.